Well, if you look at what the markets and investors thought, they gave him a big thumbs up. The share was up about 4.5% at the close. He generally was very composed. He held it together. He said he was sorry. He took responsibility. He said it was his mistake. He mapped out a couple of ways of being more transparent in terms of advertising and advertisers. One of the main questions that everybody was wondering about was the whole Cambridge Analytica issue. Why is it that Facebook found out about it in 2015, but they didn't really do anything about it until now? He was asked about that, and he said, well, when we found out about it, they were no longer an advertiser, so we didn't have to do anything. But to be honest, that was a question that should have been pushed further in terms of why they didn't do what they're doing now in terms of transparency and advertisers. Zuckerberg has said that he's open to regulation. There may be a few limits on what he's open to. He was asked about European-style regulations which limit advertising, and that's something Facebook wouldn't want. But Facebook does need to do something pretty drastic and very visible now to make sure that they can regain the confidence in the brand and any kind of damage that's been done to its image. So they will be very particular about being very vocal about what they're saying and doing. One of the main issues was about political institutions that advertise, and he talked about how they're going to make sure that they're more transparent about that, make it clear to people who's advertising and what they're advertising. But all of this will have to be very simple for consumers to understand, and it'll have to be very, very visual if they're going to regain the trust of the consumers.